Hello, everyone. How is everyone tonight? I guess I can get on tonight. I'm surprised because we just had a snowstorm. I need to wait and see if anybody, because I didn't announce it. So, and I'm not doing anything, any projects tonight, just a chit chat, just to see how everyone's doing. Hello, how are you? I have to give people a little bit of time to see that I'm on. I can't always get on live. I'm really surprised. Like I said, we just had a snowstorm. Hello, everybody. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Danielle. How's the weather? We just got over a snowstorm and it's really cold. It's only like maybe 32 degrees. I'll find out. Hey, Google, what's the temperature outside? It's 23 degrees outside. It's cold and it's icy, and we had all that wet, heavy snow, and then it just froze. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Cindy. I know, shame on me. I never announced this, but it seems like when I do plan for it, I can never get on live. You're getting there here in Texas. You're getting cold weather in Texas? I used to drive semi I used to spend a lot of time in Texas driving semi, and they would get ice. And I remember the one time I was driving through Tucson, Arizona, and they were getting, it was like a blizzard. Not Flagstaff, Tucson. I couldn't believe it. Is everybody working on getting their Christmas shopping done? And I cheated this year. I didn't go anywhere for my Christmas shopping. I went to Amazon. So I got packages sitting in my kitchen right now. It's a Christmas surprise. Aw. I love surprises. Hello, grateful Grandma Patty. How are you? I need to start my Christmas baking. I started mine just today. And let's see, what did I do today? I didn't do any videos on it because I got all my Christmas videos that I did like two years ago, I think. But I did Viennese butter cookies, the little melt-aways, and I did some pumpkin cookies, and I did, what was the other one I did? Oatmeal. Oh, my hair's it's a hot mess. I'm who I am. Thank you, though. My hair, I don't know, it curls and it goes every which way. I can get away with bedhead. Peanut butter. Yep, I got peanut butter dough in the freezer, and that's my daughter. Hello. I'm on live. Can I call you back? Yeah, bye. Sorry about that. Hello from Illinois. Hope you are staying warm. Oh, I am. I'm staying really warm. I want a lemon cookie recipe, and I got one. And I got a lemon cookie recipe, and I will post it. Tammy, I will post it in my community tab because I got a really nice lemon cookie recipe. It's not mine. It's out of a cookbook that I've used several times, and I like it. No cookies, no desire to bake this year, sadly. You know what? I'm with you, because I almost had to force myself to put up my tree. And then I got so excited after I started it that I put both of them up. I got 2 trees up, one over here behind my computer and the other one in my living room. But I know what you're saying, no desire to bake. I went through a little bit of that because 2020 has just been nuts on all of us. And we can't gather more than 2 households at a time. So it just really kind of suppresses your Christmas spirit. I understand. Howdy from Kentucky. How are you? And how is the weather in Kentucky? Now, I heard Virginia. My husband called me tonight and said Virginia is going to get a whole boatload of snow. I don't know how true that is, but Virginia gets snow. Every time I would drive through there in the winter, it was snowy. We got probably 6 inches, but it's all froze now. I'm not able to get on any community tab. No, it's on my channel. If you can get to my channel where my videos are, just hit Hello Wisconsin, just click on my community tab and I can give notes and stuff. Otherwise, look for the email, my email below my videos, and shoot me an email and I'll email you right back the recipe. It'll be tomorrow. How are you in Wisconsin? It feels like 24. Yeah, it's 20. She said Google said it was 23 here. It's cold, icky. My chickens are doing okay. I was really surprised. I did a video on chickens and Chit Chat, and that'll be coming up in a couple days. But Jimmy's making homemade bread. Ooh, I made homemade bread yesterday, and I did a video on it. But my chickens are doing good, and the tarp that I got over their coop is doing it's doing real good. Cold, no snow in Milwaukee. Oh, we didn't have snow for the longest time, and we just got hit with the snowstorm the other day, and it's nasty. No snow here in Western New York. What is it? It's like everybody tells me that all the bad weather is down south. I mean, I was on Facebook, which I don't get on Facebook very often, but I saw on my friend Deb from Mississippi posted a little thing that said our weather was drunk in her backyard, and she lives in Mississippi. So I don't know what's going on, but this is not our normal. Now it is, but we usually have way more snow. And New York gets a lot of snow, especially upstate New York. I've been through there, trying to drive semi through there in the winter. We are too. We're so past due for a storm. I don't know. I think we're going to have a mild winter. And if it is, it'll be 2 winters in a row, because last year for us was real mild too. The year before was so bitter cold, they closed schools because they couldn't keep the schools warm enough. Just got snow here in Winnipeg, Canada on the weekend. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just going to have a mild winter everywhere. Oh, our dear lovely friends in the South, you can have it for a year. That's all right. You can have all the snow for one season. No, I'm just teasing. Anyway, hey, you guys, I got on here because I've been getting all kinds of goodies in the mail, not from friends, but snowed here, but nothing stuck. Yeah, ours stuck this time. I've been getting ready because I get ready for Christmas, but I'm also getting ready for spring. And I've been buying seeds. And boy, sometimes they're hard to find. And I didn't want to be, I usually start getting my seeds in January, but this time I've been getting my seeds. I got this bag. This is a survival bag. It's called a bug out seed bag. And I wanted to show that to you too. I got this, I think 3 weeks ago it came in the mail, but I've been starting to order my seeds now just because I wasn't sure how it was gonna, if we were gonna have a shortage of them next year or what. I don't want to be without garden seeds because that's my food. So I got this cool bag. I hate it. Yeah, snow. Yeah, I do too. I'm living in the wrong place to be complaining about snow. Snowed here, but not. Yeah, I already read that. Anyway, last year I ordered seeds. I'm going to show this to you. We're going to open this up. Last year I ordered seeds from Baker Creek, and this year I already got the Baker Creek seed catalog. And I do got a couple things in here that I want to order, but man, This is awesome. You guys really need to check this out. I didn't order it this year. They just automatically sent me the seed book, the seed catalog this year, and everything's free shipping. I think you can get on their website and get their catalog too. But this is fun because I want to can some fig preserves. I'm done with 2020. Yeah, I think we're all done with 2020. 2020 that was a whopper. I think we're on our way to normal living again. Remember, we can't discuss. Oh, I got seeds falling out of here. We can't discuss it or they'll knock us right off live. But you know that dreadful thing that is going around. I think it's I got seeds everywhere here. I guess I'll have a mystery garden. I'm not throwing them away. I'll plant them somewhere. They're most likely lettuce seeds because they're so tiny. I'll put them right there. My grandkids just left. Yeah, you just missed Gus. He is so darn cute. He's 3 months old now, and he's starting to coo and jibber jabber and laugh. And oh, he hates socks. He came with socks on, and I took his socks off, and he just laughed and cooed and sat right up here on my table and watched Dave and Ava on my computer. Oh my gosh, you guys. I only paid $39 for this bag of this bug out seed bag. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 26. I got 34 packets of seeds for $39. That's not bad. Oh my gosh, I love it. I got melon, cantaloupe. I got beets, crookneck squash, lettuce, more beets. I got 2 packages of Detroit beets. I grow a lot of beets because I love to do pickled beets. I'm a great grandma as of last night, my first great grandbaby. Oh, congratulations. And hello, Mary Beth Smith. Canned 40 pounds of albacore tuna last night, added a smidgen of smoke to half. So good. Oh, I bet that was wonderful. I bet. I'm trying to grow a pineapple. I hope it takes. Where are you at that you can grow pineapple? Hello from Vancouver, Washington. Well, hello, Michelle. Congrats on being a grandma. Yeah. Congratulations on the great grandbaby. Oh my gosh, I love my grandchildren. It takes 3 years to grow a pineapple. Hello, Paula. Winnipeg. Winnipeg. That's where you're at, that you're Winnipeg, Canada? I didn't know you could grow pineapples. Red Russian kale I've got. Hello, Garland, Utah. If y'all notice, I didn't put y'all. I sound Southern, huh? If you all notice, I didn't put up a video this morning. It was because I was going to try and go live. Plus, I had my grandbaby very, very, very early. And it just didn't work out. I got sweet peppers. I got sugar pumpkins. I think everything I got here, I can grow right here in my garden. I got zucchini, the Black Beauty zucchini. And I'm keeping an eye on everyone. Oh, I know. Can you make fig preserves from dried figs? Oh, I have no idea. My lovely fig tree does not produce. Give me your insight. I'm sure I need to plant another tree. I can't grow fig trees here. Newer subscriber from Atlanta. Thank you for encouraging me. Cullen? Oh, you're welcome. I'm up north of you at the border, Tammy, Michelle. Oh. I love it when you guys talk to each other. That is so great. I got carrots and eggplant, which I can plant too. That is awesome. I got turnip, purple top turnips. And lettuce seeds and mustard greens, lettuce. The names of them is on the back of them. Swiss chard. My chickens love the Swiss chard. Hello, Renee from West Virginia. You're right. Nothing like a baby's laugh. Oh my gosh, it just makes your heart melt. You're in Virginia, no West Virginia. Hey, are we right that what we're hearing is right? Virginia's going to get slammed with a big old storm. We got spaghetti squash. My husband said they're supposed to get something like 28 inches down there. What's my favorite Christmas dessert? Christmas crack. the candy. Happy early Christmas. Happy early Christmas to you. My favorite Christmas dessert is just, look at me, friends. I'm not picky about anything I eat, but I love the Christmas crack and cookies and candies and cakes and what is it? Pecan pie and pumpkin pie. And I'll have to get out in the kitchen and start cooking pretty soon. I'll start baking. I got cherry. Oh, these are radishes. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Tokyo long white bunching onions. I can grow all this, you guys. This was like a steal. Look it's a bug out bag. It's a survival garden. Gosh, I don't even remember where I got Sustainable Seed Company. sustainableseed.com. Check it out because it's $39 and you get, this is more than one season of garden. I've got chronic illness too, fibromyalgia, and it's horrible right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tammy. That's horrible. You know what I get? I get them Hashimoto flares. And I don't think they're far off from the fibro flare. They're terrible. But I'm feeling fantastic now. I'll tell you why. I had to go, and I did. I already put it in a chit chat. So I don't want to talk about it too much because then you'll hear it twice and it'll sound like I'm all about me, and I don't want to be like that. But I feel wonderful now that I went to my ear, nose, and throat specialist because you all know I suffer terrible from allergies. And he fixed me right up. I feel good. And you'll hear about it in the chit chat. And that'll come up in a couple of days. I got carrots there. Oh, I got herbs too. I got thyme. I got thyme that comes up every year in my garden. Fibro was recently started on. It must be a medication. Let's see. I got broccoli and thyme. I got thyme that grows. Cayenne peppers. I don't grow cayenne peppers. I'll use those for seed exchange. Does anybody ever do seed exchanges? Oh, this is sprouting. I heard this sprouting broccoli, that if you let it grow, it'll form little heads. I want to find out about that because I don't use the microgreens. I tried them and I don't care for them. These are straight 8 cucumbers. I grow a lot of those. Watermelon, I don't really grow watermelon. I'm thinking about doing a community garden this year, friends, because in the spring, the village is going to fill in the big hole in my backyard. Remember, I told you we had, the village came down and told us that we could have, they got like 3 huge piles of dirt bigger than my house down at the edge of town. And I'm reading. Oh, yes. I'll give you lots of advice to grow tea because I do my own, or grow herbs because I put together my own tea blends too. I should do videos on them. It really is fun, but I love growing herbs. But anyway, I am thinking seriously about doing a community garden because the whole backyard of my house is, hello, Big Bear Homestead. Well, hello. How nice it is to see you on my little channel. Anyway, we're going to do a community garden because the village is going to fill in the hole in behind my house because we can't find a dump truck to rent, and I can rent and drive a dump truck because I got a CDL and it's still good. I got my medical card, so I can go right ahead and continue driving semi or dump trucks or whatever. But you just can't find one to rent. Well, the village said for $25 an hour, they'll come and fill it in. And if they fill it in, hopefully early enough, we can offer to do a community garden out there. And that's part of the reason why I'm getting so many seeds this year. Cannot believe Renee is on live. Wishing you blessed holidays to you and yours, Tracy. Oh, you too. Happy holidays to you too. That would be a great way to bless many with a community garden. Yeah, awesome. I could teach a lot of people. And then the local church down the road, I could do canning classes. So I think that would be fun. We're going to really check into it. Bet you're off by now. Nope, I'm here. Community gardens are great. Yes, they are, Big Bear Homestead. Awesome. They are. I only took part in one time, but it was great. And I got a big, huge backyard. I mean, a big, huge area on the other side of my greenhouse. We tried it here, and the local church rejected us. I don't understand that. Canning classes. Yeah, no, they rejected your community garden, or they rejected your canning classes. That would be a cool blessing with growing and showing how to can. Yeah, wouldn't it be awesome? Neither do we. Both. That's crazy. Was it on the church property that you wanted to use, or your own property? Some people. I don't know. We're going to try it. The village seems to think, I mean, the mayor is my neighbor, and she seems to think that would just be an amazing idea. She said that would help so many people in the community. So we're gonna do it. And the worst that's going to happen is I'm going to be, people are going to come and plant stuff and get started into the garden, and then I'm going to be left tending to all the work of it, but that's all right. We offered to supply the seeds, build the raised beds, and we asked to use their fellowship hall to hold the classes. That's just wrong. Big Bear Homestead. That was the wrong church, obviously. I'm sorry. That was unfortunate, because you know what? You could have helped so many people, could have benefited from that. Now, I live in a real small town. There's probably 450 people in the town I live in. We call it the Pickers. So we got two churches in town, but it's not their property. And, if I have to, we can do canning classes online or something. Lots and lots of rain in North Georgia. Yeah. I enjoy all your videos, but I especially like your stir-fry veggies that you used, and love watching your channel. Aw, thank you, Paula. I eat a lot of stir-fry. Lots and lots of rain. I already read that. Maybe it was an insurance thing, Big Bear. Yeah, you know what? It could have been a liability. They do a food giveaway every month, and every month they give away less and less. That's sad. That really is sad. That should raise a flag with you, Big Bear, because if they do a food giveaway every month, and each month they're giving away less and less, probably because people that are donating to the church that food are realizing that they're really not helping anybody, so they're taking it elsewhere. They're donating elsewhere. Northeast. Why was I thinking you lived in Missouri, Big Bear Homestead? Yeah, your church, if it's a small community and they're doing less and less, people are gonna realize that, and they're gonna give to other areas that do help. So, that's sad. We got 2 churches in town, and both of them are very, very good to the community, even people outside the community. We spoke at the Homesteading Life Conference 2 years ago. I never make it to them. I've only been, I've been home now off the road for three years. I've been off the road, and I've been home full time. But I'm not able to get to any of the, especially this year. But I don't know. Next year, if they have a Homestead conference, I'd like to go to 1 or 2 of them. I think I think they'd be fun, and meet you guys and Doug and Stacy and all the other folks. Roots and Refuge Farm. I think she's a doll on there. She's just such a nice gal. Anyway, yeah. Hey, did you see this, Big Bear Homestead? I got this big bug out seed bag, and I paid $39 for it, and I got 34 nice, hefty packs of seeds for emergency garden. And I bought some extra. I got an order coming from, I would think you thought we were from there. Oh, probably. Hi from Australia. Can you do some videos on snow? I can give you all the videos you want on snow. We got a lot of it. That's funny. Yes, Justin, Doug, and Stacy, Roots and Refuge would be real cool. Yeah, I don't know who Justin is. But I know Doug and Stacy and Roots and Refuge. Now, I haven't seen much of her, but she's got a beautiful garden. And I'm envious because we up here in Michigan, I'm clear up northern Michigan in the pickers, and we probably got 3 months of growing season, so there's not a whole lot we can grow unless you got a greenhouse. Yeah, I will do a video because I do a lot of my own tea blends. Oh, Justin Rhodes. Gosh, that name sounds familiar. Roots and Refuge are great people. They seem like it. They would be neat to meet. Justin Rhodes. Yeah, I think that name sounds real familiar. Anyway, I was telling you, Big Bear Homestead, you guys do your own gardens. Check this out. This bug out seed bag. It's pretty cool. Some of the seeds came in. It's in a Mylar bag and it's resealable, but some of the seeds came and they came out of the packages. So I'm going to have a piece of mystery garden. Anyway, I was going through these. I got more kale and I got corn, which I can grow all this stuff so far. Basil. I got more seeds here. I bet you these are turnip seeds because they're that little. Cabbage, or else it's cabbage. Maybe not. Silly snow ruins are growing. Snow. Yep, snow can go away. Permaculture. Okay. Our, not our. Oh, where did you get that? I'll hold it right up there. I got it from, it's a sustainableseeds.com. Can you see it? Right there, sustainableseed.com. It's a bug out bag, and it was $39 online because I'm getting as many seeds as I can, just in case, we're able to do a community garden. And if not, I'll have seeds. They don't go bad. You store them right and they'll last for a long time. But it is www.sustainableseed.com. Check them out. They're pretty cool. I think she said survivalseeds.com. I know it's sustainableseeds.com. It's a survive and thrive seed bag, but it's $39. Easy to grow, 100% non-GMO. Isn't that funny? Non-GMO. Do you know it is illegal? That's just a marketing thing. Non-GMO. It is absolutely illegal to sell GMO to anybody unless you are a commercial gardening. Commercial. Send me a message and we will help you get some seeds for the community garden. Oh, you bet I will. But I'll go onto your channel and I'll message you through your channel, or I'll find your email through your channel. A huge order coming from mygardener.com too. I think I ordered $84 worth of stuff. Do you have the Baker Creek catalog yet? Yes, I do. I got 2 of them. Can you believe that? They sent me 2 of them. I ordered from them last year and I got 2 magazines this year. And they wanted to make sure I got it. Yep. I ordered from them last year too. They're awesome. I love Baker Creek. I like Luke from My Gardener. Well, he just lives across the state from me. And why do you need a Baker Creek catalog, or do you got one? We got celery. The only thing I can't grow up here is celery. So I got a couple things that I can use for seed exchange. And I got more cabbage. I got peas, spinach, and Roma tomatoes. All those seeds. Can you believe that? And I still got a bunch of seeds from last year. And I like this because it's a Mylar bag and it's resealable. So I can cram all that in there. Oh, and it comes, they give you a little veggie planting guide. See that? No, we got the big what? They got a big seed catalog? I thought this was it. They must have a bigger one. Is that the one they advertise for like $20 or something? Oh, I guess we could grow celery, but I never have luck with it. I'll tell you that. I just never have luck growing celery. No luck. It was like for the longest time, I couldn't grow peppers. And it's like, what am I doing wrong? Last year, $12.99. Okay. That's the one I seen then. Well, I just get this one. They got quite a bit of, they got quite a bit of stuff in there. And I love the pictures in it. Everything is so nice looking. That's what I need, a list of what you can and can't grow. You can Google it right in your area if you know what zone you are. It is 500 pages of beautiful seeds. Oh, I just love gardening. It's a passion. Yeah, this one doesn't have 500 pages. This one has 157 pages. Oh my gosh, that's a huge catalog. I'd go broke. I'm so authentic, love it. I'm who I am. Anyway, like I was saying, the Mylar bag. Hey, did you get Big Bear Homestead? Yeah. Did you get where I got this from? Or you want me to send that in a message? And I message you about the seeds. Anyway, yeah, I like this veggie guide. I don't know if this gives you zones or not. No, this just is a guide for growing it. Just see, it's just like that. We got it. Oh, good. You'll like this. Well, I was worried that, I'm not so much a big prepper, but I was more worried about the seeds because I grow and can most all of my winter vegetables and soups and everything. So I got to have seeds. And I want to be able to, last year my gardens are pretty good size and I gave a lot of stuff away. And I kind of took them along with me when we did we got a 320 acre tree nursery. My family does. And we had on that, we took like an acre's worth of property and we made a big garden out of it. And everything in that garden, everything was donated. We kept nothing. That was planted, and the family, I started all those, everything for that garden. I started in my greenhouse, and then the rest of the family worked the garden, and then they gave it all away. So it really helped a lot of people. Seed to spoon. It tells you what to plant according to your location. Yeah, that's nice. Seed to spoon. We'll have to look that up. I don't know what this is, you guys. I don't have moderators, so okay. That Robin is so smart and beautiful. I don't know who Robin Rare is. Robin, thanks. I will check him out. Oh, you guys are yakking. Oh, she's my one. You guys are fun. You both are on two different computers sitting next to each other. That is a riot. Next year will be your first time trying to garden. Oh my gosh, that would be wonderful, Big Bear Homestead. And Melissa, that you'll do fine gardening. I don't know what a lot of people do, but mine's basically raised beds. I have the greatest luck with raised beds. So now I know you could moderate for me, but I don't know how to add you to that to do it. So have to give us a wrench. Let's see. How about that? Does that work? I clicked on your name and it said that, let me do it again. Nope. I added you as a moderator. So I think I gave you a wrench. Yep. Click on our name where it says add moderator. Yep, I did that. There's your wrench, my dear. Oh, you guys are so wonderful. I get some really nasty stuff that comes through. Bad. You have to gift them the right to, but you can't do it while live. Yeah, I just did. You can click on your name. Renee, where do you get your canning lids? I get my canning lids from our local Mennonite store, and I buy them in the huge sleeves, and they come about 350 lids per sleeve. But I also have the Tatler lids, the reusable canning lids too. So, and I plan on buying more. I know our canning lids, they'll be good this spring. They'll be caught up to the demand, hopefully. But they did put out a notice telling us that they were going to start stocking again and look for them in the spring. They'll be back up and running. It's just everybody, and it was wonderful. Everybody, through this pandemic, people got a little bit anxious and they wanted to grow their own food and can their own food to make sure that they had food put up because nobody knew what the future was going to hold, and absolutely wiped out the canning lids, just like they did back in 1975. That happened back in 1975. Hello, Maine. How are you? Have you tried the Tatler lids yet? No, I haven't had a chance to try them yet, but I'm sure I'm going to like them. They're a little trickier, I think. If yes, did you like them more than the tin ones? I bet we're going to like them more than the tin ones. They're just a little more work to them, but I think they're going to be good. You're finally able to get jars. I've never had trouble getting jars. In fact, I've got 3 big crates of jars sitting out on my back porch that one of my neighbors, I shouldn't say my neighbor, my friend brought me that she's not using. So I just got to wash them up and put them away. I didn't have any trouble with canning lids either because I always buy mine in bulk. So I was fine. In fact, I did share some of them with some people, and as well as the rings too. So I was able to pass that blessing along, and that was nice. I need your help with Tatler lids. I couldn't get it done right. I am going to do a video and show how to do the Tatler, the reusable lids. So that'll help. I need your help with, I already read that. I'm sorry. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. Your name is Mary Ann. I am struggling to find jars and lids as a newbie. It's frustrating. Just hang on, because in the spring, you should be able to get jars. And most of the jars, they come with a lid and a ring that you can use right away. I haven't had any trouble getting jars. Every time I go to the store, there was always jars there. You might pay a little bit more money for them right now, but they are there. Yeah. Meijer always carries them. Walmart carries them. The other place that people don't think to look is Ace Hardware. If you've got an Ace Hardware where you live, they carry them. And they're one of the companies that Ball Corporation said that they were going to be stocking with canning lids as well as Ace Hardware. So just be careful if you get them online, just be very careful, because there was some serious scams going on. Yep, Ace Hardware. I got lots of jars, but I used just about every single one of my jars because I did a lot of canning with my neighbor, and we did all of her canning too, because she's new to canning, and I stocked my pantry and hers. Target. Yep, Target. We got our jars yesterday, Ace Hardware. Yep. Our Walmart is finally stocked again with jars and lids. Yeah, they will be. You guys remember hearing about the bulletin that the Ball Corporation put out? I'm one of them that got scammed. Can't believe I fell for it. Yeah, well, when you're desperate for jars like that, you think, oh boy, I better buy it before anybody else gets to it. Yeah, it happens. Sorry to hear that. I still have cranberries to put up. Yeah, make some cranberry jam. I did that last year. That stuff is so good. You live, you learn, is my mom. Yeah, we've all made mistakes. My daughter called me the other day and she says, Mom, I saw on Facebook that they got reborn dolls and she wants to get the 2 little girls reborn dolls. And I'm like, she said, I'm going to order them. And I'm screaming over the phone. No, I said, don't order them from there. It's a scam. I would like to dehydrate ground beef, put it in paper lunch bags, and then put those in food saver bags. Would that be safe? I never can, all right, excuse me. I'm the wrong person to ask. I never dehydrate meat because I don't know who you could ask about that either. I don't know anybody else who does. Do you have a video on cranberry jam? Yeah, I do actually. It's an older one, but it's a good one. Do you ever dehydrate meat, Big Bear? Jerky I'll make, yeah, but I still store it in my freezer. But I've never like to make hamburger crumbles and stuff like that. Yeah, this because I'm leery of doing it too, but am snooping around for info. Yeah, ask Big Bear. They just said that they can it. Beaver is great. I've never had beaver. I'll sleep at night watching them. Yeah, I got lots of videos. I got scammed too on Lids. Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys. I really should have made a video on that and to warn people about that. We have canned chicken. Yeah, I got canned chicken. I got canned beef, canned chicken. I got all kinds of venison. I was able to can this year, and but I've never dehydrated it other than jerky. And I think that person was curious about how to dehydrate meat and store it. Yep, I got cold packed chicken. I prefer the cold packed method. And I've also got roasted canned chicken. I did videos on both of them, I think. But I'm an avid canner. I've canned for 35 years, 34 years. 34 years. I started canning when I was about 20 years old. $125 for jars? Gosh. You vacuum seal it after you dehydrate it. Yeah. You could probably you vacuum seal it in Mylar bags? The dark ones? Hey, you vacuum seal it. Big Bear, have you ever heard of foodvacbags.com? Affordable. I got all my bags from there. It's fantastic, and my bags never lose their seal. They got Mylar bags too. I love that you helped your neighbor can and stock her pantry. Yeah, her pantry is still half of her pantry is still in my pantry. You're too chicken to can. Why? If you can properly by the recipe from the USDA website or the bulk canning book by a reputable company, you're going to be just fine. Rain country dehydrates meat. Yeah. I just got back into canning. Used to help my grandmother back in the 70s canning. Well, canning is all different now than it was in the 70s. Hello. How are you? Good morning, everyone here. You must be in Australia. Are you in Australia? Because it's evening here. I remember my grandma canning, and I did can like tomatoes and stuff with her, and she'd cold pack tomatoes, and she never water bathed anything. She'd just leave it sitting on her counter, especially tomatoes, and yeah, you wouldn't dare do that now. And watch all the time. Enjoy your videos. You remind me of my mom. How is your mom doing? My mom's doing fantastic. Listen, friends, I didn't have a chance to tell anybody about that. I just found out 2 days ago. My mother's test results came in. She is 75 years old. For those of you who don't know, she was fighting bone cancer, brain cancer, and lung cancer. And she is totally stable after 3 years. No cancer anywhere in her system right now. But she does have the kind of cancer that she was diagnosed with is squamous cell. So it's a very aggressive cancer. But they've got it under control. It's stable. Now she can go in and have her neck, the artery in her neck cleaned out. Also, she can have her heart valve replaced. And January, they're gonna do that. And she still works 2 days a week. And when she first was diagnosed with the cancer, they told her and I that she probably had 3 months to live. And this was 3 years ago. So praise the Lord. I'm telling you, praise the Lord. My mother is doing fantastic. And every time I think of it, I could just bawl. Oh, you almost missed us. You wonder, update on your mom. Great news to hear. Yeah. Praise God. What an amazing Christmas. Exactly. Exactly. She's doing good. She's just I remember the day she was diagnosed with it. She about had to pick me up. Okay. I'm just a big wuss. And that's my mama, Uh they diagnosed her with it and they told her she had probably 3 months to live. And with some chemo, she could probably, get 8 months, 6 to 8 months. Well, I was just on the floor. I was shocked. I was just in shock. And she kind of picked me up and we walked outside the doctor's office and she gave me a hug and she said, listen, she says, nobody is going to put an expiration date on my forehead. Let's go. When Jesus wants me, he'll take me. 3 years later, she's still going strong, still working. And I just love her. She's a wonderful Christian woman. She's a riot. Yeah. Praising God. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, I was just dancing and praising God. They turned her terminal cancer into a chronic illness. And I said, you know what? We can live with this. We can live with this. Amen is right. I'm telling you, God is fabulous. Absolutely. He's been just blessing after blessing has poured upon us in 3 years, even through this COVID. My mother works at Munson Hospital. Through the pandemic, never got COVID. Never, not once. And I'm just amazed. So, I'm sorry, Dolly. That's got to be hard. A friend of mine, well, she was diagnosed with cancer. Like she's like a year older than me, and we were very close. And then I just kind of lost touch because she was diagnosed with cancer, and she just kind of hid from everybody. She didn't want nobody to know or be. I don't know. I don't understand it. But she passed away 2 weeks ago, and I'm really sad about that because I didn't, that's final. It's not like you can go back and say goodbye. But my mother is doing good. Yes, she is a tough woman. It's been rough. My family, there's a lot of cancer in my family. Most of her brothers and sisters have died from cancer. And my uncle Jimmy passed away 2 months ago from cancer, and he was only 14 years older than me, my mom's youngest brother. Oh, I think back in the 70s, my grandmas used to water bath meat and everything. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My granddaughter kept sneaking and cook. They're a riot, aren't they? Oh, I'm sorry, Patricia. And wax to seal jams. Yeah, my grandmothers did that, but I think a lot of the old time canners, they didn't use, even though in the 70s the pressure canner was out. My grandmothers were so old school, they still would water bath everything. And that water bath would be going on the stove for 3 hours. And back then I never thought, I didn't know no different, but 34 years later, 35 years later, and 35 years of canning later, it's like, oh my goodness, they're absolutely lucky they didn't get botulism. Did you see that too? Where was it at? There was a botulism outbreak. Some gentleman, I shouldn't even talk about it live. I really shouldn't because I don't know anything about it. I just heard that some gentleman had canned up a bunch of meat and sold it, and these people were getting botulism. It's like, oh my goodness, why you can't, I don't know about your state, but in Michigan, you can't sell meat. You can't can meat, not unless you got a licensed kitchen. Anyway, well, it's been an hour. I don't want to keep you all any longer. I mean, I could talk half the night, but I should get off here and get my stuff all done. Joys with wax. I'm still alive. I know, isn't it? It's just changed so much, though. It's like learning to walk again. Everything is new to me again. Yep. Good night, Carolyn. It's 70 degrees here. How about there? Oh, my God, Dolly. It's like 21 degrees here, 23 degrees. Probably 21, probably 20 by now. So it's cold here. I don't know where you're at 70 degrees. Got any snow in Michigan yet? Oh, yes, we do, Willa. Yes, we do. We got it the other day. We got about 6 inches. And now, when we got it, it was wet. Great live. You should do these more often. Thank you. And you should come to them more often. I thank you so much for your help. And I will send you a message. Thank you so much. And I'll also put that link to this in the message too that I give you. And I forgot what I was saying now, but that just happens. That's all a part of getting old. I'm so glad you let us hang out with you tonight. Always appreciate you. Good night. God bless you too. Good night from Florida. Florida. That's what I was going to ask, where you're from. Used to chew the wax like gum. I remember those little candies that were full of Kool-Aid and they were wax, and you'd chew it up, drink the Kool-Aid, and keep chewing the wax. This is the first time we got a notification. Huh. I know they always have troubles with them, though. Our first storm of the year here in New York. My mom used yogurt cups for her jam, and we not get any snow. Granville's in Michigan. No snow. Oh, well, we got it up here. But the wet, heavy snow that we got is ice now. It's just a disaster. But they still drive everywhere in it up here. 51 folks in here and only 38. Come, folks, smash that like button. Thank you. What? It's 51 degrees. Oh, 51 folks in here. I thought you were telling me the temperature in Georgia. I sure have been learning lots from you. Thank you for your videos. No snow in Oswego, Michigan. No, we're up farther north. We're up by Traverse City. And thank you for liking my videos. You are in t-shirts. We would freeze to death. I'd be an icicle out there in a t-shirt. Yeah, it's cold up here, but we drive through it. It don't matter. It can be, 10 feet of snow outside. We're driving. You could be driving through the pickers and you wouldn't even know it because of all the snow. But we drive. Everybody has four-wheel drive and big meaty tires. And if you can't get around in your four-wheel drive, then you fire up the snowmobile and away you go. I've done that many times. I wish we were in t-shirts. I always tell people I live in the wrong place to stop them. No, weather doesn't stop a Michigander. I live in the wrong place to complain about snow, but I don't know. Thank you. I keep learning from you. You're welcome. I wish we would get some snow. You can have all you want. I'll send it to you. Kill some of those garden pests. Oh yeah, it definitely does. My chickens are doing okay though, but I got cold hardy birds. Anyway, friends, I'm gonna go, and I think you guys are great for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. We had a wonderful visit. A lot of Michigan people here now. In Florida, oh yeah, they all go down there for the winter. They all go down there for the winter. Kalamazoo, yep. Great live. Thank you, Big Bear Homestead. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. And yes, I'll do this again. Good evening, Willa. I'll give you all a few minutes to say goodbye to each other, but we'll definitely do this again. I'll probably do a few of these before Christmas. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time, and I'll see you in a video tomorrow. Thank you, Big Bear Homestead. I'm going to head right over to your channel and drop you an email. I hate snow. South of Buffalo. Good night, everyone from Maine here. Good night, Maine. Awesome. Hope to see you in our live on Saturday. Yes, I will be there. Yes, I will be there. I am subscribed to your channel, so I should get notification. Good night, Melissa. All right, everybody. Good night. Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful night.